Hello everybody. We got the holidays coming up, so I'm gonna show you how to do kind of a holiday colored bracelet. This is called the Caged Soloman. It uses 3 colors if you want to do it that way. You can also use one solid color for these 2 pieces here. And then I use the white to accent the bracelet, but you'll see what I mean when we get going. I've already taken, got about 5.5, 6 feet of hunter green, or I'm sorry, this is Kelly green, and just regular red. Fused them together, so I've got about 10 to 12 feet, and I've connected it through on this side of the bracelet. Now I'm going to put the other side into the buckle and pull this through so there's no twists or anything here. Alright, there we go. And I dropped the buckle over there, so we'll see if it doesn't have any twists in it. And then you just go up through the bottom of the buckle, pull this through, and there we go, no twists. Undo that, and this is where you would measure, for your length. So if you've got a 8-inch wrist around circumference, then you would measure from this point here, this edge here, to this edge here, and that would give you your distance. You want to add just about maybe about a 1/2 inch, just so it's not super tight, and it gives you a little play on it. Alright, so to get started on this, you're basically just going to have your setup just like this. So you've got the paracord coming up through the top of the buckle. Now what you want to do is you're just going to create the regular Cobra or Soloman bar by going the right side over the 2 middle, the left one going over the green, around the back of around the 2 middle, and then through the loop on the right. Now we have to incorporate this piece of white. So what I want to do is grab a hold of the 2 ends, and I want to find the middle point of this, which is right here. Now I'm gonna just basically, alright, my middle point is right there, so now I just want to tighten this up, and I want the middle point to be basically right there. So now when I take these 2 white pieces, I should have the same length. And we're pretty close. That's close enough. Pull this back up. Sorry about that. Just hit my camera. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just do the Soloman bar the whole way down, with one added feature. So we went over top with the green, and that's the way it's going to be each time we go back and forth. The reason why we do that is because if you alternate that, it ends up twisting the whole bracelet. So start with the same color each time. So if you start on the left, it's going to change to the right every time. It's going to go back and forth, but you're always going to start with the same color if you do a 3-color. So go over top of the 2 middle, take your red over the green, take the red behind the 2 middle, and through that loop. Now don't tighten it quite yet, because this is where the white comes in. So take the white on the right side, open these 2 middle pieces up, and you're going to thread this up through the middle right there. And just pull this tight. Alright. Push everything up and just keep pulling tight. Now get that white piece out of the way. That one's done until after we're done with this side. Okay, so now the green again over the 2 middle, the red over the green and behind the 2 middle, and up through this loop. Just like that. Now take your other side, your other white one, go through the middle again, just like the last one. Pull that through. Get that one out of the way. And pull these 2 tight. Now tighten it up with the one that you just weaved through there, that white one. Alright, and get that one out of the way. Keep pulling this tight, pushing it up. And do another one. So you always start with the same color. Over the middle, under, behind, and through. Now you go back to your first white. And weave that up through the middle. Okay, get it out of the way. Pull these two nice and snug. And then you can pull your white one. There we go, and get that white one out of the way. And just keep repeating the same process. You want to alternate your whites. You always want to start with the same color. And you always want to pull that white one through the middle and get it out of the way. Real basic. I like the colors of this. It reminds me a lot of Christmas. I'm probably going to call this the holiday bracelet or something like that. And because I was talking again, I messed up and I forgot to put the white one through there. So the white comes up through the middle, just like that. Pull this tight. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the white kind of comes in on an angle. See how the white gets pulled down on an angle? These two angles? It's going to do that the whole way down. Okay, so pull these tight first, and then pull your white nice and snug. And get that out of the way. And I'll do one more here. I think you get the idea. This is about as basic as it gets. You're really just doing the regular Soloman bar. Some people call it the Cobra. And then you're integrating this white piece up through the middle. And I don't think I have enough white here. I think I'm probably going to run out by the end, so I might have to go back and make a new piece of white. So there we go. Pull that tight, and then pull the white nice and snug. Alright, I'm going to finish this up. Hopefully I've got enough white here. I think I kind of do. It's going to be really close when I get down to the end there. I don't remember. I think I had 5 feet of white. You might want to up that to maybe 6 or 7. But yep, I'm going to go finish this and I'll be back to show you how to end it. Thank you. Okay, hopefully you can see this because I know the lighting's been kind of an issue with some people. But I'm down to the bottom here. Now what I need to do is figure out how I'm going to end these white ones, and I think I figured it out. I think I'm going to run them through where these reds are, and then also on this green one. Just kind of end them right where the reds and greens end. I think I can do 2 more here. So I might have to use my pliers to get this white one through the center. But that's not too bad. That's not a big issue here. Get my pliers here. Just going to run them the opposite way that the paracord goes. Grab a hold of the paracord and pull that up through. Those pliers make it real easy. Fids are another great way to do it. And either way is just fine. Okay, that was the left one. So right here, this is where I think I'm going to end this white one. So what I want to do is I want to back this red out just enough to get the white through there, along with the green. Just like so. And I'm going to pull that nice and tight. Alright, now I'm going to actually stop right here with what I'm doing and cut this and singe it. I want to be especially careful with the white because the white will turn brown and black very easily. So you want to use the low part of the flame just so you can get the nylon to liquefy without burning. I kind of burned it a little bit right there. And just when you start to see that it's turning clear, that's when you want to mash it on in there. Just like that. So now that should hold pretty good. You just want to give it another tightening right there. Alright, so I'm going to do one more and then do the same thing with the other one. So you're going to create your Cobra weave, or your Soloman bar. Just like that. Make sure you have enough room here at the bottom. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely running out of room. Run the pliers through the opposite way that you normally would do it. And then grab hold of the paracord and pull it on through. Just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing with this white one. As soon as I get this excess pulled through here, get that up over this knot. I'm going to loosen the red one and run this through where the green one goes. Now the green and the white one here are going to end at the same time, which is just fine. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, make sure you pull that real nice and tight. Well, this one's going to be a little tricky. Just cut both of those. There we go. You mash that all in there so it can't go anywhere. And then you got one more to do on this side. Here, get the red one. Whoops. I just knocked my camera again. There we go. And that is your what is it? This is basically, I'm just going to call this my holiday bracelet. It's got the green, white, and red, you know, your basic holiday colors. But that is it. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any comments, leave them below. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm always coming out with new videos. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.